Morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I am Jenny with Inner Balance Holistic Healing, and I am a spiritual alignment and intuitive development coach. And so I help you remove blocks out of your energy system so that you can step into your power and discover your gifts, just become unstuck and, figure out your life's purpose and go with that. So I'm going to show you a little bit today about what I do and what I'm about with this little session. I'm so glad that you're joining me. Just much love to you. And I'm glad that you're taking the time for yourself, because this truly is something that you can do anytime, anywhere. Take a few minutes to just breathe and reflect. Each of these will be different, but this week I wanted to start with a little grounding session. We're going to remove some of the stuff that no longer serves us and just bring in some healing light and refresh us, just kind of a little cleanse for our midweek and showing our self-love as we should always do. So I'm going to jump right into it. That way, this is quick and easy and don't want to waste much of your time. So if you want, go ahead and just take a couple of good deep breaths in. Don't be afraid to be vocal. Whenever you are trying to become in alignment, you want to connect with the frequencies. And so whenever you are breathing out loud, it creates a vibration or a frequency, and your body becomes tuned to that, as well as your mind and your soul. So be vocal with it. Don't be afraid to breathe out loud. Just a couple more breaths. Great. And then what I would like you to do is go ahead and just close your eyes. And I want you to visualize this bright white light coming from above and just going right into the top of your head. This is where your crown chakra is. And it's just going inside. And you can feel the warmth down your face. You can feel it into your neck. You just feel this warm, white, healing, beautiful light. It's protective. It's just a white crystalline light going all down your body. You might feel its warmth as it's going down your arms, down your torso, hugging your heart center. Just let that light go on down. It's going to travel all the way down through your feet. It's going to go on into the ground. Now, as it goes into the ground through your feet, if you're sitting down on the ground, it may go straight through your bottom. But I want you to visualize some roots. You can picture them however you want to, but I just want you to visualize some roots going down into the ground. These roots are what are going to pull back up the energy for you, the earth's energy that we are connecting into. So just visualize the roots going down through the ground. They're going into the dirt, the warm earth, going down into the center of the earth's crust. And I want you to see the roots just spreading out every which way, just wherever they need to go to pull in that energy. And as you're doing that, I want you to visualize the roots opening back up and the light traveling back up through with all of this stored energy that it's bringing you. And it travels fast. It's going to go straight up, back into your feet, your bottom, up through your legs, into your body. And I just want you to feel that calm, grounding, beautiful energy. We are now connected to source, to earth, just to all energy. And so after you feel like you are good and connected, I want you to take another good deep breath in. Great, great. Now what I would like you to do is to think about some things that are on your mind right now, things that are troubling you. Worries, thoughts, maybe frustrations, just some things right now that are going on in your life that you really have no use for. Worry does not help us. It doesn't solve problems. It can only make things worse, and it actually attracts negative energy to us. And so today we're going to raise our vibrations. And by doing that, we are going to allow more positive energy to come through. But before we do that, We have to become unstuck. So, as you're thinking about these things that are going on, it might be bills that you have to pay, it might be your kids, it might be job related, it might just be life in general. But I just want you to start to imagine all of these, different worries and things. I want you to picture them inside your gut, inside the pit of your stomach. And I want you to see them, and you can close your eyes, you can keep them open, however, you visualize. But I want you to see these worries and these frustrations as a darkness inside of your gut. And I want you to feel that for a minute. I want you to feel the tightness, and I want you to feel the yuck that's attached to all of this frustration and this worry and this, built up anger, whatever you're holding on to. I just want you to see that. And when you can see that inside of your stomach, inside of the pit of your gut, I want you to take your hand, reach in, and I want you to pull those out. And you know what? I don't know what you're holding on to. It might take a couple of handfuls, whatever it is. Reach in there. I want you to pull all of that black mass out, okay? And when you've got all of that out, I want you to roll it up into a ball. And when you've got your ball, I want you to take it and I want you to just throw it across the room. I want you to chuck it in the fuck it bucket. We are done with those. We do not need that in our life anymore. It serves us no purpose. We are going to find a better way and a new perspective to see what is going on. We are going to find resolve. We are going to be able to work through our stuff because we are getting that out of our system. We are allowing some positive energy to be able to make way in. And so now that you've got that out of the pit of your stomach, I want you to now visualize a very small ball of white healing light. And this is going to be about the size of a golf ball. And I just want you to put that right in the pit of your stomach. And I want you to feel its warmth. And as you start taking some deeper breaths in, as you do, I want you to visualize this golf ball size healing light to start expanding. Every breath that you take in, I want you to see it expanding a little bit more. And I want you to feel the warmth that it is bringing. And as it expands, it's going to grow. And so it may grow in size, in the size of a golf ball. In size of like a cantaloupe or softball. And then it's going to go on up through. And I just want you to feel this warmth. It's going to go and it's growing inside of you. It's going to go down your legs. It's going to go up through your torso. It's just expanding. It's going through every fiber and every cell of your body. This is this healing white light that we are inviting in. It's around us all the time. You just have to invite it in sometimes. You just have to remove some of the yuck so that we can replace it with this beautiful healing white light. So just feel this warmth, the healing white light just all over your body. It brings calm and peace. And as you're visualizing that, I want you to visualize the light coming out of the top of your head and just falling around you, kind of like a shield. You may picture it as white. You may picture it like a clear bubble. You may picture this shield as like a warrior shield made of steel. Whatever you want to visualize is fine. Just visualize this protective shield of white healing light that is going to stay with you throughout your day. It can stay with you throughout the rest of your week. Anytime you feel like you need to bring in this healing white light, this is all you have to do. Just visualize, just let it, put it in the pit of your stomach and let it grow, let it build up and just go all the way out. Whenever you feel this white light around you and you're feeling good and calm and protected, I want you to take a really good deep breath in. I want you to just bring your body back to center. If your eyes are open, that's great. If they're not, go ahead and open your eyes. And then I just want you to give yourself a good shake. Just get all that energy out. I hope you can feel the energy that I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling good. I got all of that nonsense out, and I'm ready to finish the rest of my day, the rest of my week. Thank you so much for joining me for this small, quick time to pause, get all of the funk out, and just become unfunkable for the rest of your week. And I did say unfunkable, just so we're clear. If you enjoyed this, you can follow me, innerbalance.net. You can also follow me on Facebook. It's Inner Balance Holistic Healing. And then Instagram and TikTok are at Inner Balance 111. Hope you join me next week. We're going to be doing something a little different, but thank you so much and love to all.